Little Victory's here, and I want to let everyone know, I'm really excited about it, that PSA has a $15 per card grading. That's incredible. It has to be 1996 to current times, so modern cards, but still $15. It's finally down to $15. I think it's only good through November, so go through your cards, get all the submissions in. In this video, it's going to be quick. I just want to show you what my process, kind of which cards I send in, and yeah, I spent all last night getting together about 200 cards. I usually do 200 card lots, and then what I do, instead of submitting all 200 cards at once in one order, I break it up. And I do this because I don't want to get the same grader necessarily for all those cards. Like, what if I get a bad grader and the whole order is just terrible, you know? So what I do is usually break it up. So these are going to be kind of similar stacks, and you can kind of see which cards I'm going to send in. My goal is, all of these are pretty much 9s and 10s. You want the 9s. Look up the values of each cards in PSA 9s, and as long as they sell for over 15-20 bucks, you're good to go. That's my general rule, because I don't have much invested in these cards. They're probably on average $5 cards. So, and then that way, if you do hit the Gem 10, it's all kind of, it's gravy. It's all kind of profit. So that's my thinking, and I have about, man, I'm really excited about this special because I finally get to grade more cards. I have about 12, maybe about 10 or 12 of these 2-row shoe boxes full of potential cards to be graded. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you. Here's one of the first orders. Justin Jefferson, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes, Zach Wilson, Justin Jefferson. So you can kind of see what I'm sending in. That one's numbered out of 10, I believe. Second year Mahomes, Tyreek Hill out of 24. So, you know, they're not going to be extremely valuable cards, but in Gem 10s, all these should get around $60 to $100. That's what I'm kind of shooting for. Aaron Rodgers refractor, Mariota refractor, Melvin Gordon, Diggs having a great year, Kelsey, Hopkins, even a Geno Smith. It's a perfect X-Factor. So you can kind of see, this is the football portion of the order. Larry Fitz, that Emmett looks so clean for an older card, a thicker card, numbered at 500. Woodson, actually got lucky, and in the wild, I found some actual Prism basketball at Target. Even online, you can buy these kind of like, they look like rack packs for $14.99 on their website, and your limit is 3, and I've been buying 3 at a time. It's great. I bought about 6 of them, and I pulled the Scotty Barnes silver, so I was happy with that. These second year Zions, I think it's a good investment. I was buying them on ComC for, you know, around $3 to $5. You know, he's having a good start to the year. I think they'll be valuable. During the pandemic, the second year cards were all the rage. It was insane, especially for Doncic, players like that. Here's a Jaw. That one's nice. And the declared value needs to be 199 and below, so the Jaw is pretty close. That's one of my higher end cards in this one, so I'll value that at like 180. Lonnie Walker, he's starting for the Lakers. You know, here we go. So nothing huge. I like that Vucevic. It's numbered 1 out of 25. Butler. But I'm excited about it. There's some gold refractors. My Tyson Chandler. I'll get a 10 on it one day. Dirk, Penny, 96. So now we're at the cutoff, so nothing can be older than that. There's Rodman. I like this card because Jordan's on it. Reese Haskins, he's doing well. Some Otani, Judge, you'll see. There's another Judge. You'll see some more Bryce Harpers. Jeff McNeil, he actually had the batting average title this year. Pujols, Bryce Harper, Ichiro, and a cool Griffey to end it, a 97 Sweet Strokes. So that is the first kind of stack, first order. Next order. This is a PMG. It's a cool one. I did a box break video. You should check it out. I pulled this Devonta Smith. Tua, Jalen Hurts, Trayvon Diggs auto, CeeDee Lamb, second year Josh Allen. Believe it or not, those sell for a lot. Second year Mahomes, DJ Moore, McCaffrey, Mixon. I like this Mariota a lot. I'm a fan. You can see a lot of his stuff in my orders. 10 out of 10. Kendricks, Kelsey. A lot of the same. A lot of Gronk, Frank Gore. So, same. I pulled another Scotty Barnes. This is the red, white, and blue. And more Currys. And there's Jordans. More second year Zions. Jaw, second year. Quickly. Even Heroes having a good year. Giannis, Simons, he's having a good year, especially with Lillard out. There you go. I like this card, just the image. Butlers, Drew Holiday. These are cool Star Quest because they're the ultra rare version. More Tyson Chandler, gotta have one. What? I'm gonna get that 10. Nash is a Babe Ruth, numbered out of 99. More Judge, some Otanis. That card's cool because it's Japan's best. You know, Ichiro and Otani together. Judge, Bryce Harper. I like this card a lot. Numbered out of 49. More Jeff McNeil. So you can kind of see these stacks are very similar because, you know, I created it together and just broke it apart. So 96 Chrome Griffey. I like that. There's no greening, centered up. So I'm excited. This is what I'm going to keep doing. Probably each week or two, I'm going to find 200 cards that I want out of these boxes and clean them up and put them in the cases and send them off. So you're going to see a lot of sub-reveal videos. And one day, probably in a couple months, you're going to see the sub-reveal video of these cards. But thanks for viewing, and good luck submitting.